to the live again. I think if you follow me, you see me live almost every day. Yeah, I think I go live almost every day, do at different times. So I talk about different things actually, business, live, and anything that's I feel like talking about at the moment. Actually, I don't have one focus, but I've been told that I'm very smart and I give good advice. So I don't have a serious topic that I want to talk about this evening. I just wanted to come here and see who was online, see if anybody needed someone to talk to, a virtual friend. If anybody needed virtual hugs, right? I can give virtual hugs. And for me personally, I've been coming on live for almost 2 months now, and for me personally, coming on live frequently, constantly for the past 2 months has healed me in a way. It has really helped me. It has giving me strength in a way to go through what has been a difficult time, what is still being a difficult time. So it's something that has really helped me, and I'm very grateful to everybody who has ever joined in on my live, or has ever said an encouraging word on my live, or has ever been nice to me on the live. I really really appreciate you. And in the same way, I also hope that I have been able to inspire you, motivate you, and help you in a way, no matter how little it has been. And now, basically, I just came here to ask, how are you doing? How are you? And I will not say it's been a while anybody asked me how I was doing, but it's been a while, because the word "how are you" has become like a general greeting, right? It's not like just a form of greeting. If you meet someone, you say how are you doing. If you see someone, you say how are you doing. We don't really mean it. And while the person may not really give us a breakdown of how they're really doing, on our own part, we are not even willing to really hear how is the person also doing. We're not willing to hear their challenges, their high moments. We just see it as a formal greeting. Oh, someone has joined the live. Hi, Hussein. Welcome to the live. Let me know where you are joining in from. Nice to have you here. And there's an important question that I want to ask, and it's, how are you? How are you doing today? So please share with me. Let me know how you are really doing. And don't just tell me that you're fine. Let me know how you are really doing. Where I'm from, I think I should actually pin this on my profile, because where are you from is is my most asked question, honestly. Like, every time someone asks me where are you from, I'm from Nigeria in Africa. That's where I'm from. Thank you for asking. So as I was saying, most oftentimes when you ask someone how are you doing, they are going to tell you they're fine, but at the same time, the person that asked is also not ready to really hear how the other person is really doing. Or there's someone else here on the live. Hi, Conan, nice to have you here. uh there's a comment here that says he said I speak small. How do I this is so funny. How do I speak small? Okay, so how can I speak big if I speak small? It's quite confusing. What time is it here? It's 22 is 10, so it's 10:27 p.m. in the evening. It's night time. What about your time? What time is it over there where you are? Oh, I speak fast. Okay, I'm aware that I speak fast. I'm so sorry, but that's actually how I talk. Like, I'm very used to, or I speak loud. You can just reduce your volume then. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Okay. Um that means, where are you actually? Where are you joining from? That means you are in a different time zone if it's 3 a.m. where you are. Hussein said, how old are you? I'm in my mid 20s. I'm I'm a 20 something year old. Not that young, but not that old either. Yes, so I'm in my 20s. I'm a young adult. Connor said hi and then he disappeared. Connor, I can't see you anymore. You said hi and then you left the chat. Okay, you're joining me from India, okay? That's nice. That's fine. So tell me, how are you doing? How have you been lately? What has your experiences lately been like? How has life been? Basically, I don't just tell me that you're fine. I really want to know how you are doing. I really want to hear about, challenges that you're facing, the ups and the downs, like an in-depth convo. I play what? Roblox. What's that? I don't know what it is. Roblox. What is that? You can educate me. You can let me know what it is. Let me know what a Roblox is. Oh, I'm so I'm so sorry. I don't play games actually. I don't always have the time, and gaming is not my thing, but probably someday I would be a game player, but for right now I don't play games. Yeah. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Yeah, it's fine. So I think normally we should also do our best to check up on our friends as well. Because sometimes when our friends are not speaking to us, it's not that um they don't want to speak to us, but it's that they have a lot going on with them. What are my interests? I'm interested in many things. I'm interested in business, I'm interested in finances. Hi Riley, thank you for joining the live. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate you. So, my interests, I'm interested in business, I'm interested in finances, I'm interested in self-improvement and self-growth. Sometimes I feel like I can be a motivational speaker, right? I can be a public speaker, I can be an inspirational speaker, like all these TEDx speakers, right? I feel like I can be a public speaker because I am very interested in self-help, self-growth, self-improvement. I don't want to be a therapist, but I want to be able to help people who are battling with self-esteem, people who are battling with depression, people who don't believe in themselves, people who are at a low point in life. I want to be able to speak to them. I want to be able to encourage them. I want to help them to get back on their feet. So yeah, that's the way that I want to contribute. That's something that I'm really interested in. And also, like, for business, I want to be able to help other business owners. I want to be like a big business person, like well known. I want to have like a big company, right? And I also want to be a traveler. I'm interested in travels. I want to be able to travel to different countries. I want to be able to explore. I want to learn about different cultures, different places, different things. Yeah, I just want to have a lot of experiences in life, a lot of adventures. You said you're sharp minded, but thank you for the compliment. You're sharp. Yeah, thanks a lot. I like to believe that I'm kind, but the thing is that sometimes people don't value your kindness, and they will tend to take advantage of you, or they will do things that normally they should not do, but just because you're kind, they feel like they can get away with it. And another thing about being kind is that you might meet people that will never reciprocate your kindness, but that's just your person, that's who you are, so you're still going to end up being kind anyways. But yeah, being kind is good. Actually, it's good to be kind to everybody. It's just that sometimes you have to know the extent at which you can be kind to a person. Exactly, you're right, you guess you can't make everybody happy always, but just do your part, play your role, help who you can when you can. Like, you don't have to stretch yourself to the limit. You don't have to, put yourself in any danger to help another person, but just help other people when you can. Give what you can, give your money, give your time when it's convenient for you. You can be kind without doing too much at the same time, because if you're kind, people will definitely want to take and take and take from you. until you don't have anything left to give. So it's a cold world, but we still try to stay warm. We still try to, be good, despite that it's a cold world. What about you, Yogesh? Tell me, what are your interests? I know now that you are interested in gaming, right? I can see that you are interested in gaming. So tell me, what else are you interested in apart from, video games, apart from playing games? What else are you interested in? He said, I've never seen someone as positive. Yeah, well, it's necessary to stay positive, very, very necessary. Because if you are not positive, you might struggle to stay alive, you might struggle to stay afloat, you might always be moody, right? But you have to make a conscious effort to, always be positive and always be happy despite your circumstances. Like, always have a great day no matter what comes at you that day. Okay, don't dwell on your problems, don't worry too much, just think about a solution, right? Think about a solution to the problem, pray about it, and let it go. There are some things that are not in your control, so you cannot worry about everything. Okay, like, so many things are happening in the world that are negative, so you have to make a conscious effort to always be positive, to always be happy, to always look on the bright side. I think that's one of the ways to, truly live a fulfilling life. You cannot always be affected by every negative thing that happens around you. Okay, he said, talking to people and being there for them, and when they need support, overall help people when they need. Yes, I agree to that. Talking to, okay, so like something like a counselor, but not really like a professional counselor. But yes, it's very nice. But as the thing is, as much as you want to take care of everybody else, don't forget to take care of yourself, right? As much as you want to care for everybody else, as much as you want to be there for everybody else, don't forget to be there for yourself. Don't forget to also be your friend. Don't forget to pour into yourself as much as you pour into everybody else, because I've seen people that they are so busy giving to other people, they forget to give to themselves. And the day that they don't have, like the day that they need support, it's very shocking for them to realize that they don't have anybody else that is going to come through for them. They don't have anybody else that they can rely on. They don't have anybody else that, is there to support them. So as much as you want to give and support other people, also make sure that you are leaving back something for yourself. And in case of like a rainy day or anything, you have something to lean on, and you have a friend. Like, friendships are different. Sometimes you might have friends that you pour into them, but also try to have friends that they pour into you, right? Friends that can be there for you as well. And they might not be the same person. Like, the person you give to may not be the same person that you would collect from, right? They may be two different people. But I'm just trying to say that when you're making friends, try to balance it out. Don't always just have friends that you give, but you never get anything back from them. So Yogesh said, you are right, but too late, I guess. It's never too late. It's never too late. I mean, even if you're like old, even if you're in your 50s, I believe that you can still make new connections even when you are, 50 and over. You can still change things when you are 50 and over. So, like, nothing is ever too late. Nothing is ever like too bad. Okay, so whatever it is that has been done can be undone. It can be fixed. It can be repaired. Hi, I can see some other people on the live, but you guys are very quiet. I don't know why. Feel free to drop a comment, feel free to say hi. Usually, like most of my lives, I talk about like a serious topic, but today I don't really have anything serious to talk about. I just wanted to like know how everyone is doing, because I understand that things are might can be tough sometimes. Mr. Creeper, why would you pick this name? Creeper, are you a creep? I'm so sorry, but are you a creep? Why pick this name? Mr. Creeper Jeeper. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Oh, you play basketball. That's nice. Oh, you guys, you're going to bed. Okay, bye. I'll miss you on the live. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified the next time that I go live, and we can still keep in touch, so we can still talk some other time. So just subscribe to my channel. That's if you want to. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely night. Okay. Yogesh, Mr. Yogesh sir. Bye. Good night. Okay, Creeper is, oh, I'm so sorry. Creeper is a game character. I didn't know that, but Creeper is nice to have you here anyways. You play basketball, that's nice. Do you know that I did try to play basketball, but I wasn't tall enough? So if you play basketball, I'm guessing you're like quite tall, maybe 5 feet 9 and above, maybe 6 feet, because I know that people that play basketball, you have to be like a certain height to really enjoy the sports. I have another comment here, but I don't. He said, I don't think this is English. I'm so sorry, but English speaking only. I I apologize, but hi, thanks for joining the live. Nice to have you here, Edin Prek. Edin Prekadin, nice to have you here. Thanks for joining the live. Oh, you're driving. Oh, where are you going? Also, what time is it where you are? Because for me, it's about almost 11 p.m. But where are you heading? Yogesh, are you still here? I thought you were. I thought you went to bed. Oh, okay. What is? I didn't know that. That's what he said. Oh, I didn't know. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know. But yeah, I'm good. I'm doing well. Um, I'm great. Thank God. Not bad. I could be better, but I mean, I'm still grateful because I know that I could also be worse. So not bad, anyways. Okay, it's 9:34. 9:34. Is that PM or AM? Okay, I'm guessing it's PM because it's nighttime where I am. And also Yogesh said it was nighttime, like early morning where he is. So I'm guessing this 9:34 is like AM. Wow. So where are you exactly? Like I think like God is so like God is so unique. I think it's so like sometimes it's mind blowing how all of us can be experiencing the same day in different ways. I think it's mind blowing how where I am it's like late in the night, like almost 11 p.m. Where Yogesh is, it's 3 a.m. and where you are, it's 9:34 a.m. and we are able to talk to each other, we are able to relate, we're able to converse at the same time, but we are in different time zones experiencing different things. It's very dark where I am, but it's very sunny where you are. So I mean, like God is so great in the way that he created the whole world. Like every part is different from every part. Thank you so much, Edin. I appreciate the comments. I wish I could see you, but I'm trying to even look at your I'm trying to look at your your profile picture, and I can't even see you there, but I think you also look good. I'm returning the compliments back to you. You look good as well. Okay, Yogesh, bye. I've said bye before, but I'm saying bye again. So bye for the final time. We would talk tomorrow on my live stream. Thank you so much for being my friend. Bye. Oh, you're leaving, Eddie. Okay, okay. You said that you're driving, so I understand. It's fine. Take care of yourself. We will see each other next time. Bye. Timilei, hi. Hi, Timilei. I think the last time I saw you on my live was I'm trying to like scroll through. The last time I saw you on my live was the day that I talked about when I started a business without any money, right? Yeah, I think that was the last time I saw you on my live. So it's been a while, about a few days. How have you been? How is work? How was your day today? How are you basically? Just let me know. And don't give me the normal, oh, I am fine, because that's what we say when people ask us how you're doing. But there's a lot more you know, that we want to say. So how are you basically? How is work? How is business? Just let me know. Good evening to you too. Or good night, because this is this is like almost 11 p.m. So like good night. Edin, take care of yourself. I guess I'll see you some other time if you're living the life. And I hope you're having a great day already since you are driving out in the morning. I hope you're having a great day. Ma, you don't have to call me Ma, Edin. My name is Blessing. My name is Blessing. You can address me by my name. I don't mind, honestly. The truth is, I don't mind. You can call me by my name. Calling me Blessing is a bit too much. Timberlake, you said that you're still looking forward to the offer. What offer is that? Please, I'm so sorry. Please remind me what offer that is. I'm even trying to remember are you the one that said that you are starting a startup? Was that you? Please remind me. Like I think I'm mixing you up with someone else. Are you the one that said that you are starting a startup? Let me know. Edin, what's this comment? Edin, are you subscribed to my channel? Getimiline said the business offer. Yeah, I was a startup tech. Okay, yeah, I remember. I can't really remember what the business offer is because you were talking about that I think you were talking about you needed advice or something for marketing, right? You needed advice for marketing, and I was saying that you can get in touch with people. There are people that specialize in these things professionally that you can get in touch with, business strategists, right, to help you on how to do the marketing. And I think we talked a lot about this that day, right? Because I think we actually talked about this. So I'm surprised that you're still talking about the business offer because I thought we were done with that. So it probably means that I guess you've not made any progress in that department yet. But I think I gave the advice that I could give that day, in the way that, and I was also talking about like your marketing strategy depends on what the app is all about and your target audience. I remember I said all that day. Yeah, I think we talked about all of this that day actually as much as I can remember. Edin, you this is funny. Edin, you're offering me money. You don't even know me. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know what I do. Okay, Timmy says I'm looking for a team. Okay, like a team. You're looking for a team. Okay, a team to join your. Is it to join the marketing department? Is it a team to join the marketing department, Milane? Or a team of what exactly are you looking for? And I just want to know how exactly I can be of assistance to you because I think I was like I assisted you dad in a way that I knew how to. So I don't know how else I can be of assistance to you. If you're setting up a team, that's great. It's even necessary that you have a team, because only you cannot do everything. There are certain things that you need to, delegate, right? So they can be able to pay attention and go over it step by step because you won't be able to do everything. So if you're coming up with a team, then that's great. uh, Okay, like a team of experts, marketing, content creators, and so on. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's fantastic to have a team of experts. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I feel like there's not so much that I can do for you, like over here, like just on my live videos. There's only so much that I can say. Actually, there's really only so much that I can say, and but right now I'm even trying to remember exactly what you said the startup was, about. I don't know what other advice that I can be able to give you right now. But if you're setting up a team, I think that's better, right? But just here on the live video, there is only so much I can tell you part time. So unless you have a particular question that you want to ask, or there's a particular thing that you need advice on, I'm not really sure how else that I can help you right now, basically. So if you're actually indirectly asking me to join your team, I don't know, if I would, have time to be 100% on a team, like a full-time job or even part-time. But let's just see how it goes. Like, you can keep me updated on the progress that you're making on the app, and there's anywhere that I can, give an advice, or I can come in, I'll be glad to do that. Okay, but right now I don't see how else. I'm actually trying to like think how else I can, really help you, and I don't really know how. But it's great that you gather a team of experts who will be able to, help you on your journey, right? Because definitely you would need to delegate. There are a lot of things that you need to delegate. Edin, Edin, hi. I can see your messages. I know you're not stupid. Don't say that about yourself. You're not stupid at all. I get you. I understand you, and I wish you all the best. Have a great day, and I know that we will still get to talk some other time. Bye. Take care of yourself. Should I be on the team? Starts with app launches. Your good business ideas, innovation, how to drive products. Okay, Timilai, if you want me to be on like the team, it's not something that I can just answer you right now, because I don't really know what is involved. I can't just tell you that, okay, yes, I'm going to be on your team, because I don't really know, what exactly is involved. So like, I think my email is not even linked on my bio. I don't think I have any of my like socials linked on my bio. But I would have said you can send me an email with like everything that it entails, like, what you need me there for, just basically everything that it entails. But I can't just answer you that I would be on your team when I don't know what it requires of me exactly, like my time and all that, and I don't know what the compensation is like. So I can't just answer you that I would be on, your team. Like I told you before, that what you're doing is great. What you're doing is nice. I really like what you're doing. It's a nice idea, and I'm definitely rooting for you, okay? And I also said that if you needed any advice or anything, I'm definitely here 100% to assist you, to help you. But being on your team, that's a different level of commitment, okay? And I don't really know what that entails, so I can't give you a direct answer right now and just say, okay, yes, so I'm going to be on your team. I can't do that. But definitely, if you can, maybe send me an email or send me like a message outside of this live video where we have a proper discussion, and I see how we can move forward from there. But I cannot say yes to something that I don't really know what is involved yet. No, I can't agree to that kind of commitment level when I don't know what is involved, because actually I already have a lot on my plate. During my spare time is when I come on lives, because coming on live is like a way for me to, it helps me, actually, it helps me, let me just say, it helps me basically. I think I've explained why before, but for now, let me just say that coming on live helps me. It's like my leisure time, right? So I definitely will not want my leisure time activity to turn into something that is like work. Do you understand? So if I'm going to be doing anything outside of like at this space. Do you get? So basically, I think I said what I have to say. Just send me an email and let me know what it entails, and we'll see how we can move forward from there, basically. So I hope it's been going great so far, like the whole app thing. I hope it's been going well. You know, like every day you make progress, whatever it is that you're doing, day by day, you definitely be making progress. I hope that it has been um going well. Anyways. So um I think there was something I was saying at the beginning of this live before people joined in and I started responding to comments. There was something I was talking about, and I think that was checking in on your friends. I feel like the way the world is now, everybody's kind of going through a lot. You know, it's facts. The way the economy is, the state of the world right now, everybody is going through a lot. Okay, they may not necessarily be going through a hard time, but everybody needs a shoulder right now. So try to be there for your friends in any way that you can be there for them. I'm not saying like pour out everything that you have and leave nothing for yourself. Hi, Stepsis YouTube. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you on live again. um I always like it when I see familiar faces join. I mean, I love seeing new faces, but I think I love more seeing familiar faces that join my life. I feel special that okay, you guys keep coming back to watch me online. I feel so very special, so thank you so much. I How are you doing, Step 6? I hope you're doing great. I hope you had a great day. I hope that you are going after your dreams and your goals. I hope that you are challenging the status quo. I hope that you are not bending to unnecessary rules. I hope that you are not letting anyone, walk over you. I hope that when you walk into a room, you take up space. I hope that you're going after your goals, your dreams every day. I hope that you decide to stay happy even when things are not going the way that they should, even in the midst of chaos. I hope that you are still able to protect your peace. I hope that you know that you are here to take up space. You're not just here to like exist, but you're here for so much more. And I really hope that God grants you all your heart desires and everything that you really want. I hope and I pray that they come to pass. You're always welcome. You are always always welcome. So yeah, like I was saying, check up on your friends, check up on your family, check up on your loved ones, because you never really know what someone is going through, and you cannot judge, a person's life from what they're posting on social media. Some people might be going through the toughest time, like they might be crying in their room, but they will still post like a very nice picture on their social media, right? So you can't judge what a person is going through by their social media posts, by their page. Check up on them privately. I call them. Sending a text message is cute, but there's nothing as cute and as calling, right? Hearing the person's voice, hearing their tone. There are certain things that you may not hear on a text message, but if you call that person, if you speak to them on a phone call, if you hear the tone of their voice, you will definitely know that okay, maybe something is wrong the way that they respond to you. So pick up your phone and call somebody. There are people that we have not heard from them in a long while, not because we fell out or anything, but just because life got busy for everybody, right? Everybody's chasing the bag, everybody's going after their dreams. So like everybody is busy, but whenever you have time, whenever it's placed on your heart, whenever your instincts tell you, okay, reach across to this person, pick up your phone and reach across to them. You never know what they're going through. You never really know like what's happening with them. And even if nothing is happening with them, it's nothing wrong to just check in. Like it can put a smile on someone's face if you just randomly call them out of the blue. They don't have to they don't have to reciprocate. Sorry about that. They don't have to reciprocate, right? I was saying something earlier. I said that the people that you pour into may not be the same people to pour into you, but just do your part in the world, right? Just give your own share to the world. Like do what you can do for people, right? Just be kind where you need to be kind. Just show love to people, and it doesn't only need to be people that you know. Every day that you go out, you meet different people, people on the streets, people in the bus, people, like, you meet different people, you see a different person every time you step outside of your house. So just ask yourself, was I kind to anybody today? Let's say on the average, for me, on the average, if I leave my house, I may randomly come in contact with, let me say, 50 people, right? So if I come in contact with 50 people, how many people was I kind to? Did I put a smile on anybody's face? Was anybody happy today that they saw me or they met me, even for a brief moment? Okay, did I have a positive impact on them, or when they think about me, did they squeeze their face? So these are questions that we need to ask ourselves. Okay, as much as we want other people to be kind to us, we need to really ask ourselves, are we also being kind to other people, or are we selfish in a way? Because some of us don't even realize that we are actually selfish. We just want to receive, collect, receive, collect. We want to receive money from other people. We want to receive love from other people. We want to receive care. We want other people to give us their time, but we are not willing to give anything to anybody. Okay, we don't want to let go of our money. We don't want to let go of our time. We don't want to be kind to anybody else. You go out to a place and you open up the door, you can see that someone is coming. It doesn't take you more than like 2 minutes, or it doesn't take anything from you to hold the door open so that the person can pass. But some of us, we are too unnecessarily proud of ourselves. Like, we are filled with so much pride unnecessarily. There's nothing wrong to show love. If you're standing with someone, or you're sitting beside someone, and something that they have in their purse, or something that they're holding in their hand, if it falls down, there's nothing wrong if you help them to pick it up. It's not a big deal. It doesn't take away anything from you. It doesn't make you look less. In fact, it even makes you look better, because you just showed kindness. You showed kindness to somebody that you might not even necessarily know. So it even makes you like the bigger person, because you are a kind person. Like, you care about other people. You have a good heart, okay? So help people in the little ways that you can help them. Like, your hands are free. You're not holding anything, and you see somebody struggling to hold like 2 nylon bags, or hold 3 things, there's nothing wrong if you help them hold one in the meantime while they get themselves together. It's not a big deal. It's just showing love, showing kindness. You don't only necessarily need to show kindness to your family members, or people that you love, people that you're dating, your colleagues, people that you've known for years. No, you can show love to a stranger. You can be kind to like someone that you just met for the first time. If you have 2 bottles of water and someone beside you, the person is obviously thirsty, there's nothing wrong with giving that person a bottle of water. Oh, someone just joined the live. I can see a comment from Mustafa Coding. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. So correct me if I'm wrong. Mustafa Coding. Oh, I think it's supposed to be Mustafa, right? But yours says Mustafa. So Mustafa Coding. Hi, welcome to the live. Nice to have you here. This is the first time that I'm seeing you on my live, so I know that you're new here. So let me know where you're joining in from. Yeah, let me know where you're joining in from. Over here it's 11 p.m, so I don't know what time it is over there where you are. From your username, I can see that you're also into coding. You do tech, which is very nice. Thumbs up to you, kudos to you on what you do, and I hope that work is going on well. I hope that you're not stressed. I hope that life is good to you. I hope that you're not going through a traumatic time. I just wish you everything good. I pray that everything good happens to you. Oh, you're from Egypt. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's nice. That's nice to have you. I think you are the first person joining my live from Egypt. I don't think, then again, not everybody that joins my live tells me where they're from. But for the people that have told me where they are from, I think you are the very first person to tell me that they are joining my live from Egypt. Which is not a bad thing. It's a great thing. So thanks for being here. Basically, I'm in Nigeria, so Egypt, you are not too far from me actually, but you're still far, but you're not too far. We are still in the same African continent, but not really so close, because Egypt is like so very different from Nigeria, in our law, in our practices and everyday life and all of that. Okay, it's 1 a.m where you are, so I guess it's really late. You should be getting some sleep soon. But thanks for being here anyways. It's nice to have you here. And I asked a question that you haven't answered. I asked, how are you doing? Yeah. How are you doing, Mustafa? How are you? I know when we say how are you, we say just as a greeting, but I don't mean this just as a greeting. I mean this as, an actual question, like actually getting to know you and how you are faring. And as I was saying earlier before Mustafa joined, um just be kind to people, show love to anybody, to everybody, okay? And if you do something nice for somebody, right, and they don't reciprocate, I don't think you should be as bothered, right? Because you can be a good person, but you cannot force other people to also be good people, right? You are kind does not mean that everybody else that you come in contact with will also be kind, right? You are a good person does not mean that you only come in contact with good people. If you do something nice for someone, if you do something kind for someone, if you care for someone and they don't reciprocate, I think what you need to do is remove yourself from the situation, but do not regret the good thing that you did. Do not regret any good thing that you have ever done for anybody. Don't regret it at all. Any good thing that you've done for anybody, do not regret it. Whether they appreciated you or not, whether they did you dirty or not, whether they paid you back or not, it's irrelevant. As long as you have done a good thing, leave it at that. There's a saying that every good thing that you do in this world, every good thing that you put out in this world, every good thing that you do for anybody in this world will definitely come back to you one way or the other, right? So just do a good thing and get over it. Just take your mind out from it, knowing fully well that you have sowed a seed, right? You have sowed a seed, you have planted a seed, and that seed of kindness will definitely grow. It definitely germinate, and you will still reap the fruits of your labor. Whatever you sow, you are going to reap. So if you sow goodness, kindness, that's what you reap. But if you sow evil, you will still reap evil. That's how life works. Okay, so just be kind every day of your life. It doesn't matter. You don't necessarily need money to be kind. You can be kind with your time, you can be kind with your words. Okay, some of us are so used to talking down other people. Like I mentioned this in one of my previous lives, that we should learn how to give compliments. If you see someone wearing a nice dress, go ahead and say that. If you see someone that is talented, someone doing a good thing, go ahead and tell them that. Okay, we shouldn't hold back on our good words just because. So thank you to everyone that joined the live. Actually, I think I will be ending the live now. I just came online to know how everyone was doing, and I'm so grateful to everyone who interacted with me on this live. I really appreciate, like I said before, coming live on YouTube has been healing, right? It has healed me in many ways that I can even share, right? As much as I come on live to impact other people's lives, to like help other people, to say words of encouragement to other people, like I want you guys to know that showing up here on my lives, like just coming on my lives and just commenting, or just being here with me, or just listening to me while I rant or while I talk about whatever it is that is on my mind, it's even more helpful to me. Like I feel like you guys are more helpful to me than I'm even helpful to you, because it's so, basically you guys are helping me through this period. Basically, I was like, let me just put it that way. So every time I come on live, it heals a part of me. Okay, every time I come on live, it's encouraging, right? Every time I come on live, it's motivating. Sometimes there are some things in my head that I want to share. There's some things in my head that I want to tell someone, but I don't really want to call any of my like personal friends, because I don't want to bother them, and also they might not really understand what I'm saying or where I'm coming from. So I'm like, okay, let me just come online and share it on YouTube. There might be one or two people that can relate. So I've shared a lot of my thoughts here on my live videos. Like I was counting today, in the last almost 2 months, but like not yet 2 months, I've been on live like 78 times, and I'm like, what? I said what? On this day 2 months ago, I didn't even know what a live video was. I've never been on live in my whole life, right? But like since I started to go on live, and I realized how beneficial it was to my feelings, to my emotions, right? I started to go on live more, and it has been a journey, and I'm so grateful for this platform. I'm so grateful to everyone that joins my live. I'm so grateful for everybody that connects with me here. I'm so grateful for, you know, the opportunity, the people, the little words of like, oh, you look nice, oh, I like your glasses, oh, blah blah, like those little comments, those little compliments, they probably mean a lot more to me than I'll ever tell you guys. So I'm really so very grateful. Thank you so much for like showing up here. I'll be ending this live now, and you know, I guess I'll be seeing you guys on my next live. If you joined this live today, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this live a thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Mustafa Coding. Take care of yourself, and I will see you on my next live. Bye. Good night. Have oh, I don't really want to end the live. I don't want to go just yet. I don't want to go just yet, but I have to. It's quite late. I feel like I have to go to bed. I have to lay down my head. I don't know if you said thank you God today, but if you haven't said thank you to God today, I think you should just take like 1 minute to say thank you to God. I know that there are many things that we want. Okay, there are many things that we are asking for. There are many things that we are wishing for. We are hoping for. We are praying for, but there are also many things that we have, and I feel like sometimes while we are focused on the things that we want, we forget the things that we have. Okay, there are things that we prayed for 2 years ago that we have now, and that's the thing about life. You are always going to want more. So but while you are wanting more, also be grateful and appreciative for the ones that you already have. Just thank God for life, for clothes on your body, for a roof over your head, for clean water, for family, for friends, for having two legs, two hands, two eyes, two ears, mouth to talk. Like, just thank God for like everything that you have, the money in your account, for being privileged to go to school, for even being privileged to have access to the internet. There are some people that don't have access to the internet. Like, when you just sit down and think, there are so many things that God has done for you. So just take a moment to say thank you, God. While you are waiting on God to do the other things that you asked Him for, just thank Him for the ones that you already have. um so I hope everybody has had a great day. I had a great day actually, and you know, interacting here with everyone is also like a highlight of my day as well. So yeah, basically, bye. Yeah, I'm ending the live now. Bye. Take care of yourself. See you next time. I would probably be live again tomorrow, or if I can't sleep, I may still come on live. I don't know. But you know, once you're subscribed to my channel, you can definitely see me the next time that, you know, I go on live. So till we meet again, till we see each other again, keep being great, keep being good, um, keep being kind, keep being showing up, keep doing the best that you can be. Bye.